Hearing concerns that some death row inmates could get parole. Our Brandon Thompson digging deeper tonight into these sentences. And Brandon, I know you found a loophole.
Yeah, so the governor says that these life sentences are moving from death sentences, but until 1991, a true life sentence did not exist in Oregon. Only the death penalty and only life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years. Several prosecutors worry parole is what some of these inmates will seek because they say the law at the time of their arrest is the only law that counts. With 3 weeks left in office, Governor Kate Brown makes a move with long-lasting impacts.
It's so unfair to victims.
17 men sentenced to death by 17 juries will now face life in prison after Brown commuted their sentence. But for 4 of them, Marco Mendez, Robert Langley, Randy Guzek, and Michael McDonald, several prosecutors worry they could get parole. The reason why takes a history lesson. In 1984, voters reinstated the death penalty, meaning murderers could only be sentenced to death or life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years. It wasn't until 1991 when Oregon had a true life sentence without the possibility of parole.
Marco Montes, under the law at the time, which is the only law that counts, was not eligible for a true life sentence because it wasn't the law then. So I think he will try and get out.
Foote thinks other inmates will try too. The governor's office did not respond to those specific concerns, only saying they are quote unquote very confident in the governor's ability to commute sentences.
I don't know why she thinks she can just wave a magic wand and make it different. She can commute sentences, but she can't change the law.
Foote says combined with a 2019 law change that limited the death penalty significantly, this move shows the governor is trying to dismantle the death penalty around the will of voters.
They act as if they can just do this, even though they know the voters don't agree.
A poll from DHM Research from January 2021 showed 61% of voters support the death penalty. After this move and 1,000 other sentences commuted in Kate Brown's tenure, some lawmakers think the governor's power needs to be reined in.
As it relates to these commutation pardons, it is now clear it needs to be curtailed, and that has to be done constitutionally.
So there is a legal debate going over this. Dayton Leroy Rogers is up for resentencing in July. He was originally sentenced to the death penalty, but in 2019, that law change meant that he was not eligible for life, or they ruled that he was not eligible for a life sentence at that time. But now his legal team was trying to appeal to try to get him paroled because of his crimes in the 80s, but a judge denied that. But prosecutors fear more attempts will come.
And Rogers' crimes were notorious. Not only did he kill his victims, in many cases mutilated their bodies, just horrific crimes. So we have not heard the end of this. There could be repercussions down the road.
Yeah, we believe so. Prosecutors are worried about that.
All right. Thanks, Brandon.
Meantime.